Well, yes, Rita. I've been thinking.
Now that is amazing. No, go on, I'm listening. Well, you've been thinking.
You know this idea you had I should learn to drive in return for you having the flat decorated?
Best bargain you've ever made.
How'd you make that out?
Well, you're a winner twice over, aren't you? You come out of it not only a fully fledged driver, but with the homes and gardens pad as well.
Yes, well, that's what I've been thinking about. You see, I just think that, well, I think I've left it too late to learn, so, well, can we just forget the whole thing?
Ah, not as easy as that, Petal.
Oh, don't be silly. How can there be a problem?
Nail polish remover. I'm flat out. My own fault.
I did my nails before I went to bed. Half blankets stuck to them. Well, you should have let them dry.
I know I should have let them dry. Why else have I got 10 fluffy little claws?
Did you manage to get hold of Des Foster then? Yes, I did. And it was very helpful. Is he doing it for you then?
Doing what?
No, he's got another job on at the moment, but he's recommended a mate of his, Dick something or other. He said he'll do a very good job.
A good job of what?
Decorating your flat.
Oh, Rita, I've just told you.
Well, I'm sorry. Machinery's in motion now. Take an act of Parliament to stop it.
Well, you might at least have given me a chance to think about it. When's he coming?
Today.
Today?
Well, he had a cancellation at last minute. It just fitted in conveniently.
Oh, convenient for who? Certainly not for me. Oh, honestly, people around here that treat you as if you don't exist.
Thrilled to bits about it, really.
Are you going to put this on or what?
No.
Oh, come on, I've not got all day, you know. Honest, Ivy, I've got to get him to playgroup, get myself to work, get me hair done, take me dress up, get ready. I'll never make it in time for tonight.
Yes, you will. Don't flap.
What time are we meeting him?
7:30. Tail's booked for 8. But if you really can't manage it, my sweet, I'll just tell him we can't go.
You'll do no such thing. A posh night out at somebody else's expense. Plus, I've got myself a lovely new dress to wear.
Listen, love, why don't you leave it out and I'll turn it up in my dinner hour? At least you'll not have that to worry about, will you?
Oh, Ivy, would you? It's all pinned up. It'd be great help.
Yeah, of course so.
Right then, I'm off. Now, then, you look, I should be back by about 5:30. So you leave me some at water. Oh, and could somebody just give me a suit a quick press?
Oh, Brian.
You're not the only one that's going to look devastating tonight.
I'll do it.
Ivy, you're a saint. Are you sure you've got time?
Yeah, of course I've got time. What else have I got to do?
Right, Tiger. Now, you be a good lad, eh?
Not Tiger, why?
See you, love. Come on.
Sorry, love.
Are you all right?
Yeah, of course I am. Fine. Go on, you go and get your dress and leave it down here before you go out.
I'm going to cook myself a real gourmet lunch today. Fried eggs, fried bread and baked beans. As you've already given notice, you're working through the lunch hour and we are persona non grata at the Rovers.
Well, I must say you're a fast-swelling band of martyrs.
Oh, you're right there. I won't get no red carpet treatment, that's for sure. Not after showing Billy Walker the door yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, well, listen, if they can't serve Deirdre and Ken in there, I'm not going to serve him in here. It's what they call workers' solidarity.
Actually, it's what they call keeping on the right side of your staff, so they'll look after the shop for you in the dinner hour and you can go and swap dirty jaws with your pals.
It's a social services subcommittee meeting.
Oh. And that's a dirty joke in itself.
No, don't be bitter.
Bitter? It was the biggest favour they ever did me when they kicked me out.
Quite right, love. I mean, if it hadn't been for them, you wouldn't be running your own newspaper and you could go and have a meat pie in the Rovers instead of cooking your own dinner.
No, not meat pies. It was meat pies that started the old kerfuffle in the first place.
It's not funny, really, you know. It's Annie I feel sorry for.
Well, is there anybody who hasn't been barred?
From the Rovers, is this?
Well, I haven't as far as I know. Mind you, I could well get there and find Billy's replaced me with half a dozen topless bunny girls.
Hey.
Tip me the wink if he has, will you, love?
Hey, never mind tip me the flipping wink. You're barred from there, remember?
Ah, yes, but you know, we intrepid reporters, it's our duty to go fearlessly into the front line to bring back the news to our public. At whatever cost to ourselves.
Oh, for heaven's sake, cheer up. I don't know what you're being so umpty about. Don't you? No, I don't. I've offered to lend you my new car to learn to drive in. I'm having your flat decorated for you. So go on. What's so diabolical about that?
Oh, you're presenting me with a fait accompli.
If I hadn't, you'd only change your mind.
I have changed my mind.
Well, it's too late. The fella's booked and I can't unbook him. Hello. Now, what do you want? A nice big box of chocolates for your girlfriend?
I would. But I thought you're not too keen on chocolates.
Couldn't you just eat him?
No, it's just Brian sent me with this service record for the car. How's it running?
Oh, smashing, thanks.
Should do. Tuned it up myself.
You did?
I am a car mechanic, you know.
Well, when I'm not playing First Division football or racing Formula Ones at Brands Hatch.
Well, you did a smashing job. And when Mavis gets her snazzy new sports car, you'll give it to him to service, won't you?
You getting a sports car?
No, I'm not. If you ask me, the whole thing's a complete waste of time because I don't think I'll even pass my test. I mean, I know my own limitations and I've just got no aptitude for things mechanical.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You've only to learn to steer a wheel and change a couple of gears. You're not learning to fly Concorde.
Mrs. Fairclough.
Oh, you must be Des Foster's mate.
Aye, Dick Lewis. Well, we're not mates exactly. Just work together from time to time. Put jobs each other's way, you know. Right. Now, you said on the phone you wanted it done urgent, so I've brought some pattern books you can look through. I know how impatient you ladies get.
Oh, well, it's Mavis here who can't wait. It's her flat you're decorating. Thrilled to bits about it, aren't you, love?
Oh, hello, Arthur. Come in.
Thanks.
Well, I've not seen you for a bit.
No, well, I've had to miss bingo for a few weeks. Been laid low with a touch of bronchitis.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry.
No, I'm fine now. Fully recovered and fighting fit. I hope I'm not interrupting. I just thought I'd pop round on the off chance, because I know you often come home for your dinner.
No, of course you're not interrupting. Sit down. I'll make us a cup of tea. I can be doing this while we're having a chat. It's for Gail. Only one of our Brian's big suppliers at garage is treating him to a night out tonight.
Very nice, too.
Yeah, they're looking forward to it, bless them. Sit down. They don't get out a lot, you know.
How about you?
Me? Not much these days. Well, apart from bingo, and I don't seem to get there much lately either.
That isn't right, you know. You're still a young woman. You don't want to shut yourself away.
You woman? You're a bit off mark there, aren't you? Be about 30 years.
In the prime of your life. How long is it since you got yourself dolled up and had a really good night out?
Oh, crack, it must be. Well, it was certainly before my Bert was took ill. Only, after he broke his arm, you know, we used to say, as soon as that arm's better, we're going to paint town red. Of course, it never got better. He never got better.
A long time, then.
Do you know, it's funny, but only this morning I were... Oh, it's nothing.
I'm waiting.
Well, you can be a bossy boots, can't you?
I can. Go on.
Well, it's just that when kids were getting excited about this do tonight, I suddenly thought how nice it'd be to be getting dressed up and going out myself. I don't mean I was jealous. I mean, well, I was glad for them, because they don't get out much either these days, you know. But I must admit I had a bit of a pang, because in old days, before everything started going wrong, well, my Bert were a real little live wire. We were always out somewhere, you know, weekends, holidays.
It seems to me your fairy godmother must have been listening this morning.
Eh?
Or rather, I should say, your fairy godfather.
What's this?
2 tickets for the bowling club dance next week. I came specially to ask you to be my guest.
Where the hell is everybody?
Well, all them you've barred are in other pubs.
Look, I've only barred one. Him with the flat cap, Mr. Know-All.
Percy Sugden.
Yeah, well, I admit I barred him, but not the others. I don't know what's wrong with people around here. You've only got to open your mouth, they jump down your throat.
Look who's talking.
You know what my trouble is, don't you?
Oh, this could be interesting. Go on.
It's working in Jersey. You see, I've got used to a better class of customer. That's what it is. Come back here, they're all dead rough.
Well, until you get back to Jersey, you're stuck with them, lovey. And in the meantime, who's going to eat all this hot pot that I've been slaving over all day for?
Don't worry, this place will be thronged out. They'll all be in, you see.
Well, apart from Percy Sugden, and we'll not be seeing Owl for Deirdre or Ken.
And there's Mavis Riley. You've lost her trade.
A glass of sherry twice a week.
It's all custom, lovey. Your mother wouldn't be looking at it like this.
And they've all got pals and all, you know, them you've fallen out with.
Dale, give over. Well, I told you, the rush is starting.
Is it?
Brian's his name, isn't it? What's the other lad called?
Kevin.
Hello, Brian. Kevin.
Hello.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Pints, is it?
2 halves, please.
Coming up. Busy, are you? Oh, if you're hungry, Betty's got one of her special homemade hot pots on today, all the trimmings.
No thanks, mate. We've already eaten. Cheese and onion sarnie.
Now that trade's looking up, would this be a good time to ask for a rise?
Come on, Mavis. We're shut. Oh, you.
Taking Harry up for an outing, are we?
No, I'm taking to stay with Emily for a little while.
Oh, off on holiday, are you?
No, I've got the decorators in the flat and I don't want Harriet to be present.
I won't say anything to offend her, little ears. I don't swear a lot when I'm working. Well, not unless I fall off my ladder.
It's the paint fumes I'm worried about. They might get on a little chest. Butchers are very delicate, you know.
Yes, you're right, they are, and you do right as well. But why take her to Emily? Why not bring her to me and Randy? I mean, she'd be company for him.
No, thanks. It's all arranged. Emily's expecting her.
Yes, she's had a little hot water bottle in her bed all day. Now, are we ready for the off?
Oh, Rita, I still don't think you ought to close up the shop.
It's only for an hour, and it's my shop, so if I don't mind, I don't see why you should.
And anyway, now Mr. Lewis is here, he'll want some help covering the furniture.
Oh, I dare say I can chuck a dust sheet over a chair by myself. I once covered a whole grand piano by myself. Plus a stool.
Right, that's it then. Or do you want to go up on the roof, see if we've any tiles missing?
Going somewhere special, are you?
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. We're going for a nice little drive. Come on.
Look, I'm sorry, Arthur. And it really is nice of you to ask me to your dance, but I can't accept.
Of course you can. You had nothing else on that night, have you?
I've not told son all year.
Well, then. It'll be a very nice do. They don't have one of them noisy discotheques. They get a nice little three-piece band in. You know, local lads, but they play some real good tunes. All the golden oldies, you know, dancing in the dark. And they'd put on a first-class supper. Ladies of the committee do it themselves. Well, it's not grand, but, well, everyone's very friendly. I know you'll enjoy it.
It's not that, Arthur. It's just too soon, that's all.
You mean Bert?
Well, a dance.
It's not the height of depravity, you know. Surely he'd not have objected to a harmless foxtrot or so.
Oh, on contrary. In old days, he was quite a nifty little dancer himself. Many a time we used to go to the Tower Ballroom at Blackpool and he used to waltz me round. Bertie used to say, stop it. You'll have me dizzy. And he did and all.
So what is it then, love?
Well, it's others, neighbours. I mean, getting dressed up and going out with another fellow. What are they going to say?
Your friends know what you've been through. They'll probably say they're delighted to see you enjoying yourself for a change. And you don't care about the rest.
I don't know what to say, Arthur.
Then say yes. No, it's not the first time we've been home. We've been to bingo.
Oh, I know, but that's different. I mean, this will be like a proper date, won't it?
What's wrong with that? We're unattached. We like each other's company. What's wrong if it is a proper date?
I can't explain, Arthur, and I don't expect you to understand, but it just doesn't seem right, that's all. But thanks all the same.
So it's no, then?
Yes, I'm afraid so. Oh, crikey, come on, I've got to get back to work.
I'll walk you over the road. I'm sure they'll not find too much to gossip over in that.
You find somebody else to take, Arthur?
I don't want to take anyone else. Besides, it's not for another week yet. Still plenty of time for you to change your mind.
Oh, hello. Brought your new lodger.
Yes, will you come in for a minute?
No, I can't because Rita's waiting. She'll be all right, you know. I am to be trusted with her fragile little body. It's not her fragile little body I'm worried about. All right. Thanks ever so much, Simon. Bye-bye. What are you doing there?
Well, we both can't sit in driver's seat, unless you won't sit on my knee.
I'm not driving.
Well, I've certainly not given my dinner hour up to give you lessons in exotic belly dancing.
I thought I was just going to watch.
Unfortunately, they don't test you on watching, only on driving.
I mean, just for the first lesson.
Mavis, there's only one way to learn to drive. That's to get in and do it.
Well,
now what?
Not here. Hello. I mean, do you think we could go somewhere else? Because I don't really want anybody to know.
Mavis, you're learning how to drive, not having lessons in advanced glue sniffing. Get in.
You could have heard a fly coffee Rovers this dinner.
I thought you weren't supposed to go in there neither.
I didn't, but I do have my spies behind enemy lines.
Well, aren't we going a bit too far?
Going too far? It was him that chucked us out.
I don't suppose he meant it to be permanent. I mean, Billy's a big mouth. He says things he doesn't mean. But I started this whole thing, and I can't help feeling a mite guilty.
Guilty? Give over. Fred sells us duff pies, my laddo gets aerated because you give pub a bad write-up and I complain over the bar. You're not backing down now, are you?
Well, it's what Alf said earlier. If this goes on, it's Mrs. Walker who's going to suffer.
Right. First, second, third and fourth. Now, have you got that?
How do we go backwards?
Don't worry about that now. I'll be quite happy if you get the flaming thing going forward. Right. You've switched the engine on, then what?
Then I let the clutch out.
Gently. Before that, you look in the mirror to make sure nothing's coming.
And then I let the clutch out.
Gently. Well, I've only just got the car. I don't want it wrecking first go, do I? I must be daft letting you learn to drive in it anyway.
Oh, well, in that case, let's just forget the whole thing. I didn't want to do it in the first place.
Don't be so touchy. I'm only saying be gentle. Leave that alone. Right. Go on.
Well, first to make sure that there's nothing coming. And then I have to check that I'm in neutral. And then I let the clutch out gently.
No.
No.
No. Then you turn the engine on. You find it goes a lot better with the engine on.
Gently, Doggy.
All right.
Yes, thank you. Fine.
Hi.
All right.
I'm fine, yes, nice.
Well, they're all right.
Right. It's the last time I spend all morning, you know, peeling spuds and chopping onions.
It'll keep, won't it? There's another day tomorrow.
And tomorrow won't be like today.
Of course it won't.
It'll be worse. She's going to visit her daughter in Prestatyn. You see that? That's my pulling arm. It's fast developing, galloping rust.
Oh. No sense in letting good food go to waste. If nobody else wants that hot pot, I'll have some.
You know, if I were him, I'll forget the flaming hot pot. What you want to do is get out there and eat a big dollop of humble pie.
Wait. I'll never be the same again.
Of course you will. Only next time, we will go somewhere nobody knows us.
There's not going to be a next time. I'm never going to sit behind the wheel of a car again.
Oh, I see. Well, what about the decorating then?
Oh.
No driving, no decorating, remember?
That's all right by me. You'll just have to tell the man that you changed your mind.
Oh, no. I'm not telling him tremble toes. You can tell him yourself. And I suggest you make it quick, because he's already made a start up there.
Rita, I'm still shaking. I couldn't even walk upstairs yet.
Then crawl.
When I was a lad, I served a term as office boy to an attorney's firm. I cleaned the windows and I swept the floor, and I polished up the handle of the big front door. I polished up the handle so carefully that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. No, HMS Pinafore, one of my favourites. Though I can do a nifty number from Salad Days if you prefer. No extra charge.
I didn't think you'd have started yet.
Oh, don't get your knickers in a twist, love. It looks worse than it is, eh? I like to get stuck in fast. They don't call me Lightning Lewis for nothing, you know.
Well, I suppose this means you'll have to finish it now.
Well, that is the general intention. Though, I could always leave it like this. Hey, whatever turns you on, love, you're the boss.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not. Mrs. Fairclough is.
Aye, so she is. Well, she seems a nice enough lady to me. I'd not have thought she was the type to crack the big whip.
Appearances, Mr. Lewis, can be very, very deceptive.
Oh, don't the days seem lank and long when all goes right and nothing goes wrong? And isn't your life extremely flat, with nothing whatever to grumble at? Grumble at.
And straight.
Okay.
Where's my cufflinks?
They're on the dressing table with your socks and your ties over the coat hanger with your suit. I don't want to hear another word about me never being ready on time.
Shall I wear my aftershave?
Yeah, and your trousers. How do I look?
You look lovely.
Thanks for doing my dress, Ivy. I really appreciate it.
Well, it didn't take long, love, and you're always doing things for me, aren't you?
Are you all right?
Eh?
You were a bit quiet this morning as well.
Well, I'm being a bit silly, love, but,
Come on. You won't be ready for half an hour yet.
Well, Arthur Whittaker came round this afternoon, love, while I were doing that.
Oh, how is he? You've not seen him for a bit, have you?
He's asked me to go to his bowling club dance with him.
Oh, that'll be lovely for you. It's ages since you went anywhere special. I keep saying to Brian you ought to get out more. What are you going to wear?
Well, I've told him I can't go, Gail.
Why can't you? We don't expect you to babysit for Nicky every night, you know.
Well, it's not that, love. Well, I've told him it's too soon, that's all.
Ivy, Bert wouldn't have minded if that's what you're worried about. In fact, knowing him, he'd have been happy for you.
Yeah, I know that, love. But not everybody's as generous-spirited as he was. Other folk might not understand.
And there's more from Corrie tonight at 6:30 and then again tomorrow at the same time, 12 midday. Well, coming up next here on Plus, home of TV hits, it's Emmerdale.